The concept of unconditional love seems very simple, but practicing it can be challenging in our lives. But practicing it in our lives can be really challenging. Why, you may ask? For one, our past experiences, our personal insecurities, and of course societal expectations, etc. This creates barriers for us humans to truly love without conditions. Now, to break down these barriers and embrace unconditional love, we must first examine our own beliefs, our own belief system, our behaviors, our patterns, and also cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves through the kind of love that flows freely from God. Okay. Practical steps include letting go of expectation. Letting go of expectation, for one, what it does is it helps us to create an environment where our relationships, it helps us to create a space for authentic love to flourish. Practicing empathy, learning to be kind and patient, learning to receive freely, and most of all, learning to forgive freely. Is it forgive freely or forgive easily? Of course, it's a hard one to even say, right? But forgiving freely, or learning to forgive in general, helps us to create that environment. For one, it eases the emotional burden, right? It helps us to ease the emotional burdens and also create an environment for healing and growth. And lastly, will be nurturing self-love. Self-love, as we know it, is not selfish, right? So that way we are able to extend the same grace and affection to others, if that makes sense.